Oh, why is it the clap?
Say hi. Hey guys, welcome back.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back.
I'm tripping over our dog already.
We're not at home, as you
We're
can
not
see.
at home.
We're not at home. We took a quick little trip down to London for the weekend, and as you saw, she just almost fell on her ass because
We brought the dogs.
we brought all 3 of the dogs to London. They're all here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't really see me, but
No.
they're all here with us. We got a little pet-friendly Airbnb close to our friends that have come into town to see us. Me, really, not really you. We had a 2-hour drive down from the house. We just got dressed to go meet up with them for dinner and some drinks, and we're gonna plan out our day tomorrow because they're only here for the weekend, which is incredible that they're able to come over here for 48
Let's not even call it a
hours.
weekend, it's a day.
Literally, we have tonight's dinner, tomorrow's day and night, and then they leave
Yeah.
on Sunday. So big love to them for even pulling this trip off. They've been traveling already as is, and they popped over to see me and Rachel. I guess kind of for our birthdays, I suppose, but it's just been a
They haven't been here before.
it's been a long overdue link up anyways.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do dinner and drinks tonight, and then plan out the day for us to do stuff tomorrow with travel guide Rachel. She is our London city tour guide.
I actually I've lived around London for 10 years prior to us moving to where we live now, which is the house tour you just saw. So it's fun to be back in the city and near the city. So we're gonna try to show the Americans a good time.
Tomorrow will be a lot of stuff. We'll get on camera and we'll vlog the whole weekend as much as we can. We want to enjoy the time with our friends though too, so
Yeah, so it might be a mixture of camera and iPhone doing it.
probably it'll be
Because
very
I might just not have the camera.
it'll be very IRL. Very
Yeah,
IRL.
This could be a bit of a choppy.
But that's okay, that's what it's all about.
Anyway.
Anyways, we'll leave y'all out of that nonsense.
And we'll see you soon. We'll see you in a sec.
see you in a bit.
Damn. No, no.
You're not gonna chew it.
I gotta give it 1-2. It's really good. I ain't gonna lie, the flavor is flavoring. Because of Tabasco, it made it way better.
They on some real tourist shit.
What's good, guys? So I'm Charles.
And I'm Alyssa.
So this is my home, you guys. I don't know if you ever saw a lot of MTV shows,
We
but
go way back.
we go way back from MTV. So it's been my boy for a very long time, and we're here visiting. So today we're about to do Truth or Drink.
And I'm pregnant. So my alcohol is gonna be this lychee.
Okay, and then
So
we're
let's-
drinking.
Smirnoff, vodka.
Yeah, straight. Okay.
The bar is.
We're gonna be trying to be truthful as possible.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm about to be as real as I can.
I'm just happy I'm pregnant for this because
For
I
real.
cannot do vodka.
What does it even smell like?
Wait, that's big, babe.
What does it smell like, Charles?
Just because it isn't alcohol doesn't mean.
No, his face giving away everything.
Yeah, no,
If you
like
don't
that's
Oh, it's not
not.
that
Wait, let me like.
No, see, I've had a lychee martini before.
No,
It ain't me.
good.
this ain't really hitting for me.
That's what it smells like with martini.
Oh yeah, okay. So what we do is before we do anything, we gotta take a shot to start.
To start, set the vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Shit.
Come on then. I would love some.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pour you a
Okay,
glass.
keep them small.
I was thinking
Yeah.
like,
I feel like you'd be too generous with the pour sometimes.
because
it's wide. But
that's the thing. It's
It is wide.
got more girth.
That's a
Like
lie.
thinking,
Stop.
that's you?
Hey, bro.
You told me I could pour them, set the tone. I'm trying to set the tone.
He's trying to get us drunk. This is not. Oh.
it's not good.
What you smell
Yeah.
it? Oh. You know, I don't think I've ever drank this before.
No, it's because it's
Why you smell
It's
it like
terrible.
Wait.
slow.
People don't take shots of vodka.
Cheers.
Yes, here we go.
Cheers.
that?
Okay.
Cheers to telling the truth.
Yeah. Always.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I need a pre-change. I might know how to.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you want some of this?
cheating. Give me some right now.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take the clip so then.
Why are you making that face?
It ain't good, is
It's
it?
not that good.
Oh, okay, is that? Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That means you gotta tell the truth. Okay.
Y'all hear me thinking
Terrible
that?
aftertaste.
All right, hold on. Let me do mine then. Let me get the, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that was the plan though, because obviously you can't drink, so it had to be something that's not enjoyable.
Oh,
I
that.
think we nailed it. I think we nailed it.
I think you could clean something with that.
Bro.
Literally. No, I say nail polish remover.
Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
could clean something with that, for real.
Okay, who wants to ask first?
We're gonna be alright.
We'll-
We're gonna be alright.
Go in this order?
Okay, here you
Yeah.
You
go.
mind if I go?
Yeah,
Okay.
start
Yeah.
with you.
Take your pick.
He's gonna ask, and then we all gotta like answer. So we can either take a shot or answer the question.
And does
Okay.
the person answering,
Yes.
asking
Yeah,
your
he's
answer or not?
No, he's answering too.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
you
you're
should,
answering
yeah.
too.
I think.
Start us off.
Go on.
Okay. This is pretty. Hey, okay.
Messy already.
Okay, I'm about to get messy to start.
Bad
Okay,
boy.
I'm about to get messy to start. Okay. How many people have you slept with? Now you can take a shot, or you can answer the
You don't
question.
motherfucking know.
Hold on, you're not gonna just throw me under the bus. Hold on, cause that's crazy.
Oh
I'm about to be 30 next week. It's been a long. I had a long life. Man.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Wait, like, do we have to be exact?
Yeah, you
no!
gotta.
I mean,
Rachel, just
no.
take a shot, please, man. We are in a good. And some things that you don't even need to know. Even if it's low, just maybe just pour it.
Yeah, everybody shot. Everybody take a shot.
Because then we get to
Oh, no,
thinking
this is
about
too
shit.
This is too. Okay.
You did to
The
yourself.
past is the past.
Yeah, the past is the past.
And we
The
moving
past is the
forward.
past. We're moving forward.
Cheers to the future.
Oh God.
Don't
Okay, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you during sex?
Wait, so who goes first to answer?
Me,
Oh,
probably,
okay.
because right?
Yeah, you can either like drink or.
No.
wait, okay, baby, hurry up, I gotta hear it.
I ain't taking no shots.
Have I ever done anything embarrassing?
That's not embarrassing for you.
No, I don't think you've ever done it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a
know
shot
what
because
I'm
I don't think I
saying.
have.
No, I've never done anything embarrassing, I feel like.
Hold on.
Okay, y'all up.
We're up.
Yeah,
Okay,
y'all
but
up.
if you don't have anything because it's not juicy enough, you gotta take a shot.
You're
Okay.
before
But I
me.
haven't done anything intentionally.
Listen, here's the thing. Here's the
embarrassing.
thing. That's not important. That's not what's important. It's what about what happened, and
Oh,
do you want
no.
to talk about it? If not, you know what has to happen next.
Oh, you're taking a shot? Okay.
Oh, bless your heart.
It must have
Oh, it
been
must have
crazy.
been him. It
Well-
must have been him.
I don't know.
Okay,
You can take a shot, or if you got your own story.
No,
tell a
it
good
was-
tell a good
Because
story.
it can't be related to what I was going to say. 'Cause then
We guys both
me
have embarrassing
doing a
stories.
shot.
Manchester.
Yes, and I'm taking a shot.
Wait,
I'm gonna drink for the sake of my wife's well-being and just her.
That wasn't embarrassing for you.
No, but
So
I'm not
that's
gonna.
not embarrassing
I'm not
for
gonna
you.
embarrass you though.
So
but
you've got
it's-
your own truth.
True, she's right.
Trying to jump on mine.
Like quick couple pumps and I was done. I was like, oh,
I should have said
I couldn't
that.
get too juicy with it because it's not that many things that I've had that I was like,
No, I should've said
embarrassed.
that.
Yeah,
But
you-
as a man though, that is embarrassing. Like,
Yeah, that
you
is-
probably talk this big game like,
Yeah,
I'm about to.
yeah.
You know what time it is when I see it, and
And
then
then
And
soon.
it's over in like 2 minutes.
crickets.
That 2 minutes is generous, to be
2
honest.
minutes.
First off,
She said 2 minutes is generous. And 2 minutes is generous.
I'm not gonna lie, it be your own people.
no, it do be your
It be your
own
own
people.
people. Well, I dodged a shot. You gonna have to put that down.
All right.
I took a shot. I took a shot.
This is starting off pretty
You
good.
did it.
I
You
took
did
a
it.
shot. I mixed it.
No, you didn't.
I swear.
I didn't see it.
I swear. I can roll the clip. I swear. We can
Roll
roll
the
the clip back.
Roll
I
the
literally
Roll
drank.
the
I
clip.
put it in here and I took a shot. I do. I put that on my own board. I took a shot. They saw me take a shot.
Okay, so we have to make sure everyone takes their shot. If
Okay,
they
so
don't
from
answer.
now on,
I
shots
just
gonna go
did mine.
first, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Like if
Okay.
you're not gonna answer, you gotta take a shot.
How much money is in your bank account right now?
Oh my God, Rachel.
yeah, we're gonna take a shot for that just because we are YouTubers and things like that. I'm gonna take a shot.
We are getting drunk tonight.
Yeah, like yo.
We're not being nice to each other.
Yeah,
We're selecting these questions.
Yeah,
Alright,
no, you're
cool.
going extra.
Make
You
sure-
hard.
didn't take a shot.
Make sure he don't
You
make
didn't
a
take a
mixed
shot. You
drink.
didn't take a shot.
I need to take a shot, yeah. Yeah, and you put.
Charles, you
no.
don't
No, that's perfect. Look.
Charles.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
look.
Charles.
That's-
He's cheating.
Charles.
You're cheating, babe.
I ain't even trying to get you like that, but you
I
have
don't
to
want
play
that
the
for
game.
Okay, that's
Alyssa, but
perfect.
still.
Because y'all gotta get drunk so y'all can tell the truth.
All right.
That's what's gonna
These
happen.
people want the truth, not
And y'all deserve.
Shots.
And y'all deserve the
To
truth.
you guys, we're gonna take next one, no matter what the wait.
No.
Because it's me next.
I'm gonna have to start being real honest and
Next one, no matter what the question is,
You gotta answer.
we're all answering it. Hit
It's
it.
the answer round.
with your lychee.
I already took my shot, guys.
Who was better in bed, your current partner or someone from your past?
Ooh.
Ever, not your ex, just anyone from your.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna say my baby right here.
I'm gonna say current partner.
Yeah, current, duh.
Well, if I had to think about it. No.
You can
Maybe
say
Maybe them TV shows. I
I didn't get on MTV for no reason. No, there's a reason why she's my wife now.
don't. Yeah, look at that.
Right.
There's a reason why she's
Right.
my wife now.
She's like,
'Cause
motherfucker.
I can feel the look, and I'm just going. But I'm being real though. There's a reason why we're married.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sex is included. Okay?
Yeah, and that's why I feel like we
It's the
have
complete package.
yeah, we have a baby because
Some was working. You know what I'm saying?
Something must have been working.
yeah. So good one.
Yeah, that's
No one
good.
has to drink. No one has to
that
drink.
round.
no one got
Who would have
hurt.
thought I would have been the one to save us?
Yeah, we. What is something illegal you've done and never told anyone? I'm gonna answer this because I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I'm gonna answer this too. I just gotta figure
them
out
shots
what-
are starting
Okay.
to kick in.
I just gotta figure out which thing
I can
it is.
answer.
Mine's so boring.
Well, we know you're a rule follower.
Yeah,
Law
100%.
artist.
Yeah, we know you didn't do anything other
Rachel
than
was
run maybe
raised in a very sheltered, safe environment. She does not park in double yellow parking areas.
Yeah.
As today we were trying to get a picture. Rachel would pull over and let's take a damn picture. I can't park there, guys. I cannot park there. Girl.
So everyone's answering.
We're all gonna answer.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
I
take
think
a shot.
for me, I think it's just like stealing randomly shit, like at the stores or just like doing stuff like that. Like randomly, like.
But what would you see like as a kid, like candy or something? Or
Yeah.
are you talking about some clothes?
No, one time,
were, like,
I
really,
stole
like-
an Xbox controller
That's,
out of Walmart.
That's valid though. I'm not even.
Yeah,
gonna lie.
like I'm not a
Are they
big.
not tagged?
I'm not a big
that-
thief.
Not back in
No.
the day.
No, I'm not
back
a
in
big
the
thief,
day,
but
no.
one time I promise I stole the Xbox controller and I had like that little keypad that comes on the Xbox controller. I stole that too,
Yep.
and the headset.
Yep.
And I walked out with it in my
You're
underwear.
really out here shoplifting.
Yeah,
It was easier back then.
yeah, it was real easier. Nowadays, you
You can't get away with
They
it.
know.
You can't get away with none of
No.
that.
No, they lock all that shit
Ain't
out.
no way.
Yeah.
I would say like party in like a house for sale. It was like
Huh?
an empty
What?
house. Like
Really?
I didn't physically break into it, but if it got busted, I would have gotten
If you
trouble
got
because I was
invited,
there.
yeah, you got invited.
right.
It was.
So I wasn't the one that broke into the house that was for sale
Oh, that's cool.
that everyone partied in, but I was in there.
Why does it sound like very fun to get caught in?
Yeah.
I knew
It's an
well,
adrenaline rush.
Yeah, like damn, bro, you know
That's
we're not supposed to be
invented
here.
from y'all, because mine is similar. Because I was gonna say we broke into like protected land to drink underage, but
Uh-huh.
that wasn't as cool as this house.
That's our house.
Yeah.
We were out in
That
the
was-
woods in some
Yeah.
protected land. Like that wasn't fun.
I guess like what illegal that I didn't tell nobody that I did. I'm not a bad person, y'all, but I got a list.
If I thought you
Yeah,
were to
you're
say that,
sorry,
if
yeah,
you
you
say
say
that
that.
before.
It's not bad.
That's when you gotta like try and get yourself out real quick. So listen, this is really bad, but we was young and it was an adrenaline rush, and it was I'm sorry to y'all out there who might have been caught in the mix, but me and my friends were a little bad. We were bad sometimes, so we would just
Okay.
go around the neighborhood and we would just see if people's cars were unlocked at night. We would like dare each other to see that. We'd be like, bro, go hit that car, see if the car's unlocked. And like we would just, oh, it's unlocked. Bro, come over here. And we'd go in the car and people would have like GPSs and like stupid stuff, and bro come back to the end of the drive like, bro, they got GPSing close to that. And like I was like literally 13, 14, and that's probably what that's probably you was stealing, but I was like
So if
really
you lost a
you were
GPS,
rhyming shit.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
lost a GPS
Yeah,
somewhere in
but-
the 2000s,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere early 2000s
Yeah.
if you lost
That's
your
actually a
GPS
good one, too.
and anything like
or your
that.
gloves.
Or a couple
great.
quarters or something. Like I
Yeah.
used to find like people's little coin pouches and be like, bro, let's go hit the store and get some Arizona iced teas, bro. Like stuff like that. But
Okay, what's the most annoying thing your partner does that they don't know about?
Oh god, okay.
unfortunately, you know you do what I'm about to say.
Babe,
Okay.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I can't say yours.
But sometimes Alyssa is kinda, I think it's because she's pregnant.
No, go ahead.
You've just been, sometimes you're very bitchy.
He went to spell it and just came out and
Sometimes, but I think it's because she's pregnant because she's very like emotional and stuff. So that
She
shit,
gets
like
some
that's
leeway.
bro, that's so hard to deal with it. Like I'd be like ready to scream.
I feel like I'm so like when I get in
No.
those moods, I don't even like speak.
No,
It's,
because it's like when you know, it's like I'm able to
But
tell.
that's not bitchy. If I don't
Okay,
speak.
and like, look, and I'm not
There's
done.
more. Well, I have a lot.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Probably like he makes a lot of noises, and he plays music really loudly. It's just a lot of noise. Like he makes a lot of noise with his mouth. He talks sometimes like too much, and he just a lot of noises when it could just be silent and peaceful. Like the second he wakes up, he'll blare the music, and I'm just like I'm peacefully like getting ready, and then
like
he'll start
today.
talking, and then I'm like.
Alyssa's morning is like quiet, peacefully.
Peaceful.
You hear the wind come through the window,
Yeah.
just nice. And all of
then
a sudden,
I'm like-
Charles, I might swerve.
Straight up.
The most annoying thing you do is bitch about problems that are so easily solved, but if you tell him the resolution, he doesn't want to do it.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Right? So like,
Oh yeah.
even with like, I don't know.
Hold on now, be careful with the example.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to be careful here. Okay, weight, for example. Bitch about his weight to the point where I'm like, I can't answer because you get pissed at me if I answer you about your weight.
Well,
But
like
then
my-
10 seconds later, you bring 6 snacks into the bed and I'm not allowed to say a fucking thing
See,
about
but
it.
you understand.
Yeah. I
But
get
then-
it. I get it.
But my head when I say my head gets bitten off, if I say, well, don't eat that before you're
Rachel,
about
stop
to
telling me
sleep.
what I can't.
It irritates. I literally sit there in silence. Like that's just one example. I have a few, but do you know what? I forget
That was
you
like
one.
that's a
But, like,
decent
it's
way.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
the
I think
one.
it's,
Yeah.
I think that's because like you're like my biggest supporter. So you'd be like, bro, it's not that it's not that bad. You gonna cry about this and then go eat 30
Yeah.
cookies in the next 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the pep talks, and then the
Yeah.
next minute you're
It's
doing
the
everything to
opposite.
contradict it,
Yeah.
and then
Well, I
I
do
get
that.
the shit end of it.
She said, yeah, the pep talk.
She's agreeing like, yes.
Yeah. I do that.
Well, sometimes you'll be like, we're doing this, and then it's like the next day it's like, oh, I thought we were.
I thought you was gonna
That
be Mr.
way.
Healthy.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
we were like gonna do this.
The question is,
Yeah,
what
no,
is
we ain't
something
doing
My
that.
most annoying thing that I do.
what's something that's really annoying that you do that
Get
you
it.
don't know I find
Get
annoying?
it.
Bro, my list, bro, we gonna be here all day. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. No, it's actually really funny because you can't help it, and I've noticed that you can't help it because you be trying to help it in the moment, and it's just like how it's just you. But like when you be eating, bro,
I knew.
bro, when you be eating, bro, it sound like I got high definition headphones on listening to Rachel's. I'm
To
like,
clarify, I eat with my mouth closed.
bro, but you do though. No, she does eat with her mouth
I'm not a
closed.
rude
I'm-
eater.
she
It's
don't-
just loud. How else am I meant to help
She
that?
just in there, bro. It's in there whipping something in there, bro. Like you can hear it. Just I don't know how she does it.
Do you like give her the look?
No, yeah,
Like-
no.
No,
I'll
so,
stop
like-
being. I'll stop. It'll go quiet.
Stop.
Everything will go quiet. We'll be sitting there eating, and I'll just look over like,
Really?
Oh my God.
bro, your ass is killing them fries. I'm like, bro, you killing that shit. And she be like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
And he literally would be like, let me start a show before you start eating.
I have to.
Yo, that's like-
That's
how
what I
she
say.
is.
I
I
say,
need
please stop eating until we put on a movie. Like, I cannot, because I like want to like murder him.
Bro,
like, when I
it's
hear
crazy
it.
to me. I'm like, bro,
You
wait.
know,
this
it's
is-
actually like there's actually like it's something that happens in your brain.
Yeah.
It's like there's a term
Really?
for it.
It like
Yeah.
does something.
It
to
drives
me.
you
It's
like
like nails on a
shooting sound.
chalkboard
Yeah.
for me.
Oh.
And I just can't. But
You
Yeah.
immediately get mad.
my noises, I just be farting.
Oh.
You stink for
Oh,
Let's not
yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah, you stink for real.
Pregnancy.
I'm only.
Oh,
Oh.
the shower.
Okay.
Charles loves
I know.
the shower.
Hold on. We
The hot,
Hold on.
steamy
Wait.
shower. He
Hold on.
loves to blow them in there.
Hold on. Hold on. We getting sidetracked now because Charles getting thrown.
No, because he wants to blame everything on the pregnancy and blame me. I'm about to go back on you.
Boy, you foul.
Alright,
You be in the shower.
No,
His
no.
new thing is farting in the shower.
You be mixing it with the steam and the hot.
Yes.
You know that activates,
Yes,
right?
it's terrible.
Like, you know,
I can just hear the squelch.
yeah.
It's
Them things be. Yeah, maybe you do too much.
Okay.
He tries to change the subject to be sweet, and I'm like, I know what you
Okay, what's
did.
the next one?
Next question, please.
Have you ever gossiped about someone in this room? Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, so
I can't stand you, bro.
have you gossiped about someone in this room?
I was thinking like maybe I've gossiped about Rachel before, like whether bro is like just like little shit, like not anything deep, but no, I haven't. So I would say I'm good. Have you gossiped about me, bro?
No.
'Cause
Bitch about you, yeah. Gossip.
That's
no.
gossiping,
That's
bro.
gossiping.
Bro, that's gossiping.
Okay.
You would, yeah,
Did
shit,
y'all
yeah.
gossip to each other about us?
Nah, cause we're not spending enough time together, really.
But
To
she's
gossip.
like thinking.
But she's
Yeah,
thinking.
I am thinking about when they took a break. I feel like we speculated like why they took a break. I do
Oh.
feel like we like,
Oh,
but I don't think that's gossiping. I feel
Yeah,
like
but
we're like,
when I think of
have you
gossip,
spoken to him?
when I
Like,
think
about-
why did they take a break? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess when I think of gossip,
Because I
think
do
of, like,
remember that
talking
time.
negatively when I think about gossip. And, like,
Yeah.
No, we
But
were just
gossiping
like,
is just talking.
But I guess gossiping
Yeah.
is just. So I guess.
So
yes.
okay, so give us your honest. What y'all think happened?
Didn't know, bro. Was just curious, like,
No,
what
I
could it
don't
be?
think we
I'm like,
knew.
what could it be?
But what was the speculation?
I think we thought I
Broke
thought
up?
you might have broken up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But that's probably the rest of everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Everyone else in their
Everyone
mouth.
I think
Yeah.
everybody could have probably assumed that. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gossip about anybody. We for sure. gossip.
I haven't gossiped about you guys because I
Yeah.
just met you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but I've gossiped about you, and I know you've gossiped about me.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Look at him.
When you're like talking to your family, and you're like, this is just PMSing right
Oh,
now.
I
Yeah,
just-
for
This is
sure.
a yacht
You
today,
look
yeah.
a
I
little
just
bitchy
wish he would've stopped
today.
this.
Yeah.
Y'all have got the most history though, so you
Yeah, I mean,
y'all
honestly,
have
I
about.
don't really gossip
But
about him.
I've never, yeah.
I did give good reviews. I feel like I did good.
Oh yeah, like
reviews
he's
about
talked about you, but
Yeah.
never like
Yeah.
never heard anything
Yeah.
negative.
I gave good reviews about you.
But that's not even gossiping though. Like me, I feel like gossiping is like talking about my business, your business.
Oh,
like, what you be
yeah.
on, like my opinions on what you do. I feel
Yeah.
like that's gossiping. So no.
So gossiping isn't like, oh, Charles is annoying me right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
'Cause
So
That's
then,
not
honestly,
gossiping?
no. Maybe when y'all move to AZ, we might gossip about y'all.
Yeah. Once
Yeah.
we get closer.
Like once we get closer,
Yeah,
like
we
oh my
neighbors.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, like once
I've
we
just
leave.
been-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, once we leave.
You walk out the house like, baby,
Oh, yeah, once we
baby,
meet
I
each other, y'all
cannot
might
believe
gossip.
That's when the
they
gossip
got that
starts.
shit going on right now.
Yeah.
We ain't going back over there.
Yeah.
So you guys haven't come back
But
from
we
like
like to
last
gossip.
night and like gossip and like.
No.
Oh.
Are they like they're
Okay.
like funny or they're like not funny or they're like
No, we actually haven't.
I guess it was more so like I'm just glad that everything is like as good
Yeah,
as it is.
we were talking about how things were good, not
Yeah.
like oh.
Yeah,
this or
I was like, I'm
Yeah.
really happy they slid over here. Actually, like we
Yeah.
we're able to all like. It just feels very natural.
Yeah, for sure.
it
Like,
does.
it's not like any moment of time. Like I look
Where
at
it's, like,
them,
awkward.
I look at them, and I'm like, oh, the girls are forcing a conversation. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause you know
yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you bring your homie and his girl around, like your homie, like you know what I'm saying. And they'd be like, this is not really like no, it was.
No, this conversation.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did
It
this
was
last
good.
night.
Like, without us, they're like good to talk.
We could
like,
walk. We
yeah,
could walk away from
and
them
they're still
for
talking.
Yeah,
as
this
long as
doesn't
we need
feel
to.
awkward.
Yeah.
And we just be walking away, and I'm like, they're still yapping.
Yeah, we went to the bar, didn't we? We were
Yeah,
just
we were
chilling.
just
Like,
chilling.
Like, bro, they really
Yapping.
They over there chatting.
Oh,
Yeah.
so y'all gossiped about
Oh, we did gossip. We did gossip.
whole time.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you told the truth. All right, we'll go out with something funny that we can all probably laugh about. Where is the wildest place you've ever done it?
We've said this before, I feel.
In the car.
No.
Oh, on the in Mexico on the
On a
four-wheeler.
four-wheeler.
Wait, what?
What? In
Hell?
broad daylight.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell, bro?
Yeah. On a four-wheeler.
I could understand a jet ski is already out in the water and
No,
No.
we were in the middle of the.
How are you doing on a jet ski?
We were in the middle of the
No,
sand.
because listen.
Who have you done on a
No,
jet
I'm just
ski
saying.
with?
Listen, you ride on a jet ski like this. Vroom, vroom,
Yeah.
And you're on the water.
That
You
would
on a-
hurt.
You on a four-wheeler. It's out there in the dirt. The field.
But we're already in it. You know what I'm saying?
So the wildest place you've done it is on a
On a
four-wheeler.
full.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on now, I might have just pissed myself off because maybe ours individually ain't. Maybe we don't share the same moment. So I thought I was going out with a bang. Sure as hell, we going out with a bang.
No, I don't have any weird ones.
I don't want to.
I actually don't have.
I'm just kidding.
I don't, and I don't think we do. Or do we? I don't know.
Well, ever since we've met, we've like been in the same vicinity, so it's always like been at home or something. The dogs are snoring in the background, by the way. If you hear
They're like, nah.
it ain't Charles farting. It's the dogs snoring.
It is plays, isn't not weird. So
Yeah.
a shower or something.
Mine
or
would be
like,
not where it was, but it would be where it was, where the car was parked. I was young as well, so it was like broad daylight at a mall.
Oh, he's wild.
In a car.
Somebody else.
Maybe I don't think that was you. No.
hey, but flip that script, you would have walked out already.
No, I wouldn't. I'd have been like, damn, it's wild.
Don't say yours.
Let me not say mine then.
Just said,
Don't say you're wild.
you just said damn shower.
I actually don't have one.
After she just said, we don't really
I
have
actually
it.
really
And then she
don't.
like has this wild ass answer with somebody else.
They're just like, oh yeah, I was like in a barn with a tractor at a field party.
Okay.
So she don't got no weird stuff. Rachel's very normal. And y'all are weird as hell. The 4-wheeler one really blew me away. I can't lie.
The 4-wheeler is crazy.
You know what? Whatever works.
Alright guys, listen. Let us know what you think about this video in the comments. Comment down what was your favorite question and answer. Make sure you guys follow them. And we love you. We'll see you guys next video. Adios.
Deuces. Yo, y'all here.